when I say this, homie, this is gonna be more so for you than it is for me, okay? Both of us. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. What up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. So, today, right now, we're gonna be taking a look at our next potential car build. And I've been hinting it a lot on this channel for the past couple of months now, so a handful of you guys kind of already know what I have my eyes set on, pun intended, and you'll see why. This one in particular, I've been talking to the owner of it for the past couple of weeks now, and if everything checks out, maybe. It's more so for like us Canadians, we kind of need these winter time filler projects, you know, to keep us sane throughout the harsh winter months here in Calgary when it gets like -45 degrees and there's a lot of snow on the ground and it's hella cold, but we still kind of want to have fun, you know? The other thing about this too is like it's supposed to be our next practical winter daily and something that'll get me through the next like couple of years. So I'm actually planning on keeping this car for a bit if everything checks out, if the pictures do it justice. The last person I let borrow this car was Shane, and this seat was like fully maxed out to the back and to the floor because that kid is tall, but I have to readjust everything. This person is actually not all that far from me. Just GPS'd it and it's only like 20-minute drive, so let's get it. Turn your volume down where you're looking for an address. 100% sure it's parked outside. Ooh, okay, okay. I see you. Oh my god, guys, what are we doing? So we don't make anything weird. I'm gonna just put you guys down, meet up with this guy, and we'll go over the car and everything, and then let you guys know the verdict.
Because yeah, the big thing with these cars, if you change the oil regularly, you're fine.
Yeah, exactly, right? I mean, as long as like you've been handling it proper and it's been your winter car, right? Yeah. That's my main thing, is looking for something to get me through the next few months here. I'll take a quick look around this.
Yeah, these spark plug wires.
A little bit of body damage.
Yeah, so quarter, like the rear fenders, if I'm not mistaken, I've seen a lot of people be able to take off the side skirts. I don't know if that's a thing with these cars or not. Motor mounts, spark plug wires. It's all stock underneath the hood.
Okay, nice.
New timing belt, new water pump, thermostat, that type of stuff. Yeah, it doesn't leak anywhere except I forgot to put in a new crush washer for the drain plug.
Okay.
So it just drips a little bit.
For that oil?
Yeah, it's just one of those things that just leaves like the littlest drop. You can check if you want.
Fairly stock everything.
Yeah, I didn't want to do too crazy.
Yeah.
Roof rack, rally armor mud flaps, new tires. Here's all the goodies. So only one JDM headlight. For some reason the guy I bought it from threw away the other one because it was cracked.
You're throwing in flares?
Yeah.
What the? Interesting.
So they have little spikes, so just like you can't really like push it, but that was my biggest thing, was just do a little bit of body work and put the kit on it.
Fair, yeah, just to get rid of the rust completely kind of thing. It's already paint matched too and everything.
No, literally. So the guy I bought it from wanted to do pretty much like a reliable STI build, right?
Right, yeah.
The front bumper's STI.
Practical daily or something.
Front fender's STI. Hood is an STI hood. Has like UEL headers, but it has still the standard cat. Leaking right behind the cat and the, like where the cap exhaust is.
Yeah, it looks like both like meeting points are semi-rusted, so.
Yeah. Oh, and the short throw shifter isn't tight. So it just makes.
Am I allowed to kind of play around? Did you guys do the installs and stuff yourself?
No, this is the other guy.
I mean, okay, guys, I promised myself I wouldn't buy a project of a project. But I mean, this isn't that bad. And also, Brandon's dad is a cop, so can't lie to me. I think this is a whole STI front end, including the front bumper and the hood. The thing about this, or having a Subaru, is it's gonna be my first all-wheel drive car. Comes with a display. Back's still pretty neat. I don't know, guys. What do y'all think? We'll do this for now, homie.
Yeah.
Appreciate. What have we done? We shook on it and everything. Grabbed some Signores on the way home. Check that. You jelly. You jealous? All right, guys, all things considered, I think I was like 100% going there because he gave me enough info. But then even after talking to Brandon, from just like a 30-minute hour conversation with the kid, he seems like he means well and he's a nice guy. One of the main reasons why he's getting rid of the car is he just kind of wants to upgrade to something a little bigger, possibly going for an SUV or something like that. We'll just wait until the weekend to pick it up. Maybe get one of my friends to drive me there or something, or even just Uber. Again, it's only like 20-minute drive for me, so not too bad. All right, we're gonna watch some YouTubes and eat some pizzas.
Yeah.
How's the day going, man?
Oh, I just started.
Oh, really? You just started your shift?
Yeah. And then second day pro.
Right, guys, we made it after a small detour. Our Uber driver had to backtrack like 20 minutes, but then again, he said it was like his second day on the job, so I'll give him a pass. So we're here in Airdrie picking up our next potential winter warrior for the next 2 to 3 years. Okay, I know it's pretty high mileage, it's like running 250, but it's just a WRX. Oh, by the way, brought my cousin along.
Yo.
He's visiting from Maryland,
all the way in Calgary.
Yes, sir. He's here to pick up this car with me. Bring him along a day in the life of a car YouTuber. Again, guys, we'll do a full walk around when we get back home, but STI front end, this is more so like a more practical WRX / STI, and we'll get like a better feel of its mechanics when we drive back home. But it'll be a good opportunity for us to actually kind of push it, which I won't, because these cars are known to be oil hungry, and that's how people blow their engines up more commonly on the STIs. So this one I'm a treat with the utmost respect. That's it, bro. Yo, are you sure none of these are yours?
What's up?
Nothing else? Oh, by the way, these come with fender flares, so we're gonna see how these actually fit on the car. But yeah, you have nothing else back here? This is literally, you're giving it all for us? Have a good day, homie. Thanks for holding the camera, bro. Yeah, I was kind of scared at first, but no, it started up perfectly. I was just not engaging the clutch all the way, so that was my bad. All right, let's go back home. Quick stop. Hey guys, does that have change? Yeah. I'll take some iced tea. Or do you accept American dollars?
US dollars? No.
How much in change you got there, man?
A lot.
Oh, wow.
We have enough.
How much do you have there exactly?
I think like $28.
You know what? When it give me 20 back, I'm gonna hook you guys up.
Really?
Yeah. This is like a huge tip, okay? So if you give me back 20, I'll give you this, and I'll trade you for a cup, okay? Made your guys' day pretty much.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, of
What do you
course,
want,
bro.
lemonade or iced tea?
I'll take lemonade.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, I saw it coming by. I'm like, dude, I don't even have $1.
Oh yeah, can I get a
Is this homemade?
No. Well, kind of.
You're supposed to say yes.
Like, we bought the lemons and we like kind of squeezed them.
Cool. You guys keep grinding, okay?
So. Yeah.
Alright, so we made it back in one piece. I apologize for the wind in advance. It's a little windy right now. Okay, so this key does not work on this side either. Interesting. So it didn't really feel like there was anything wrong with the engine. Like, it drove perfectly fine. There's a short shifter in here, so that's something I got to get used to. I was just switching from gear 4 to 3 several times. That's how you blow up an engine, guys. And also, there's a little bit of rattling here. You guys hear that? So every time I accelerate, actually, I mean, maybe we can freaking check that now. Ooh, that is pretty. A little bit rusted down there, but that's okay. So that shifts. I don't think it's supposed to do that. Already figured it out. This plastic washer on the right is twice as big as the one on the left. So of course it's gonna have some play. All right, you know what, guys? I'm gonna do a thorough walk around of the car and make a mental and a physical list. I'm actually gonna write the shit down of everything that needs to be fixed on this to make it 100%. Exterior wise, interior, and I'm most likely gonna bring it to one of my mechanic friends to really have it checked over. Also gonna be needing a new windshield. That's cool. I'm gonna see if I can get power locks to work on this again. These locks still work. That's proper. Everything still turns on. I love the fact that it... Alright, Eminem, before we get copyright, I love the fact that it has a display unit. And I think it actually has a rear view, if I am correct. Or is that something I have to connect? SD? Wallpaper. Ooh, you can choose a wallpaper? Okay, sick. I'm gonna play around with this. What is this? Sap? Nep? Oh, what have we done? Let's do our thorough walk around. Make our list. Physical list of things that need to be accomplished to get this thing back to 100%. Exterior, interior, and also mechanically sound. So I'm definitely gonna be taking it to one of my mechanic friends to have it double checked over, but driving it here, honestly, it felt decent, man. Like nothing, no hiccups. It definitely needs a wheel alignment, that's for sure. I was pulling to the right. There is a little bit of a clunking noise, but we were talking about this. I think that's just like a end link tightening issue in the front passenger side, and he has all the parts in the back. So I'm gonna show you guys what this thing actually came with. You'll be in for a surprise. This I saw, there is a lot of pre-bondo work done to this thing, but I'm gonna pretty it up. As the sculpture artist I am, this is what I love to do on these cars. Just pretty up the exterior, make it look good. With my years of experience with bondo, it's just like a good afternoon's worth of work.
Falling for the second time. Don't say another word to me. Don't try to get me to believe every little thing you say burns. Don't wanna hear that you've changed. Don't try to tell me you've got faith. Every little thing.
Show you guys the goods. Okay. Basically gets rid of the orange, the side markers. Well, if we find the other side. Comes with Raceland coilovers, which I don't think this has any. It's sitting on stock coilovers right now. And here are some of all the other goods. Or I think these are the end link replacements. Top hats for the coils. And here is the flare kit. Don't worry guys, I already promised myself we're not cutting up the body of this Subi, okay? But I'm just curious, where does this even go? The fuck? I don't even know what kit this is. Okay, there. Yeah, I think that goes right there. Bruh, it's not happening, no. I'm just gonna clean up the body, get rid of the rust, wrap it white, and make it my winter daily, guys. Okay, this is gonna be my next practical winter beater. Yeah, again, it's not even a beater, okay? Right now it is a little bit. Guys, I need help. Okay, it's gonna be our next reliable winter warrior. Okay, it's all about perspective, friends, and that is why I have not told any of my family members that I have bought another car yet. They'll find out in the vlogs and in my stories eventually, but right now I'm parking this a little up the street. Subi acquired. What I'm gonna do to this is get a key fob that'll be able to open all the doors as well as the trunk. So I did some research. Common areas where leaks might exist. Check the cam seals here. And there's like a little gap here that apparently it's a common spot. And honestly, like, other than the natural oxidizing on the headers, from the looks of it, it's fairly clean in here. And I don't really see any leaks, so that is questionable. A little bit of coolant in there, but that needs a top up. I'm probably gonna do an oil change on this and just like redo all of the fluids. Okay, so far we got, I made a list. Clean interior, and deep clean in parentheses. Take off roof rack. You don't really need this thing. For that, I'm supposed to get some keysmith guy to pick the locks because the guy never had a Yakima key for it. I just can't take it off. Remove rust and fix the body. I'm gonna do my best to grind off as much of the rust before I start any of the bondo process or body filler work. But yeah, this is gonna be all gone. hood scoop can use a little bit of Bonro work as well. So that's for the exterior. Get coils preferably. Right now it's actually pretty good. Driving it back, found zero issues other than a small light clunking noise from passenger struts. Maybe I can check that out myself, but I am still gonna definitely bring this to one of my mechanic buddies. Replace the windshield. That is not necessary, but well, yeah, it's pretty necessary. There's 2 big cracks on it. Possibly get a new exhaust. He said there was a small light leak, but I checked underneath. It's just where the pipes meet each other, where the gaskets are, they're fairly rusted. So keep in mind, this guy did winter drive this vehicle too. And then extra side notes, grab an STI wing because I like my big wings, and wrap the car white. It's getting hot, my guys. But yeah, that's my plan. I'm excited and I hope this comes to fruition. It usually does, but that gives me some content right there, guys. Okay, I'm not gonna say a couple months worth because I can actually do that all in one day. I'm just gonna prolong it for as long as possible, or for as long as winter's still here for us. Okay. Whew. Fresh air. First all-wheel drive, an actual sedan. This is more so for Gohan, okay guys, so that he can be able to go back and forth from one side to the other and not worry about just staying in the passenger seat, because I only own coupes, and because the Scion XP is not even like built, so I gotta build that thing too. Just bring her into the garage. Beautiful. Didn't break anything.